Daily Astrology Horoscope January 30th, 2025 Planets and Signs. Astrology for January 30th, 2025. Today, January 30th, 2025, brings a harmonious blend of practical focus, emotional depth, and steady progress. The influence of the moon in Virgo creates an atmosphere centered around organization, efficiency, and attention to detail. Virgo, a sign ruled by Mercury, thrives on precision and order, making today an ideal time to focus on small tasks that require methodical attention. Whether you're organizing your home, wrapping up unfinished business, or refining a project, Virgo's influence supports these efforts. The moon in Virgo also encourages you to pay attention to your health, making it an excellent day to revisit your self-care routines or create new, healthier habits. If you've been feeling mentally cluttered or emotionally overwhelmed, taking time to declutter your environment can have a calming and grounding effect. Virgo's energy is also closely tied to problem solving. You might find yourself analyzing situations more critically today, seeking solutions to ongoing challenges. The moon here encourages a grounded, practical approach, and you may feel a strong desire to get things in order, both externally and internally. It's a great time for tying up loose ends and preparing for the next phase of your journey. Completing smaller tasks can help bring a sense of accomplishment, clearing the mental space needed for larger, more meaningful endeavors. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Capricorn, adding a layer of strategy and structure to the day. Mercury in Capricorn is known for its practical, grounded energy that favors clear, concise thinking. Today, your communication is direct and purposeful, and your thoughts are likely to be more focused on long-term goals and strategies. You may find yourself considering the big picture more than usual, evaluating your progress toward your larger objectives. This is an excellent time for planning and setting realistic goals for the future. If you've been putting off important decisions, today's energy supports thoughtful, deliberate action. Whether you're working on your career, finances, or personal growth, you're likely to feel a heightened sense of responsibility toward your ambitions. Mercury in Capricorn encourages careful thought and careful communication, particularly when it comes to matters of career or public life. If you need to have important conversations, today is ideal for speaking with clarity and authority. However, be mindful of coming across as too serious or rigid while your thoughts are practical. It's important to remain flexible when possible. This placement also encourages learning and intellectual pursuits that require focus and discipline, so if you're working on a project or study, your concentration will be strong today. Venus in Pisces continues to bring an emotionally charged, intuitive energy to your relationships. While Virgo's moon urges you to focus on the practical and logical aspects of life, Venus in Pisces encourages you to connect with your deeper feelings and those of others. This alignment enhances your ability to empathize, and you may find yourself more in tune with the emotions of those around you. It's a good time to open up emotionally, share your feelings, and create deeper bonds in your relationships. You may also feel more drawn to spiritual practices, creative pursuits, or anything that helps you connect to a higher sense of purpose or inner peace. With Venus in Pisces, there's a strong focus on compassion, love, and emotional support. This can manifest in romantic relationships, friendships, or even self-love. If you've been feeling emotionally distant from others, today's energy may help you bridge that gap. Intuition and empathy are heightened, and your interactions with others may be more gentle, understanding, and compassionate. This influence also encourages you to engage in creative projects or artistic expression, as Venus in Pisces nurtures creativity and imagination. Whether through music, art, or writing, there is potential for deep emotional expression today. Mars in Taurus adds a steady, persistent energy to your actions. While the moon in Virgo is focused on getting things done and Mercury in Capricorn is about long-term planning, Mars in Taurus urges you to take practical, deliberate steps toward your goals. Taurus is a sign of stability and consistency, and with Mars in this earth sign, you are encouraged to approach your goals with patience and determination. Today, the energy is not about rushing or seeking immediate results. Instead, it's about building solid, sustainable foundations for the future. Mars in Taurus is a reminder that slow and steady wins the race. You may not feel the need to rush or force things into motion, and that's perfectly fine. The key is persistence and dedication. Whether you're working toward financial goals, a career ambition, or personal growth, today's energy supports steady progress. You may find that small, consistent actions yield the best results in the long run. If you've been feeling stuck or uncertain about how to move forward, Mars in Taurus encourages you to take one step at a time, focusing on what is immediately in front of you and trusting that your steady efforts will pay off. In summary, January 30th, 2025, offers a day of balance between practicality, emotional depth, and steady action. The Virgo moon encourages organization, attention to detail, and a focus on health and well-being. Mercury in Capricorn sharpens your mind for strategic planning and realistic goal setting. Venus in Pisces nurtures emotional connections and creativity, making it a good day for deepening relationships and engaging in artistic pursuits. Mars in Taurus supports steady, patient progress toward your goals, emphasizing persistence over haste. Today is an excellent day for taking care of practical matters, organizing your environment, and creating a solid plan for the future. Emotionally, the energy encourages empathy, compassion, and deeper connections with others. Trust in the process of steady progress and take the time you need to lay a strong foundation for future success. Aries horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Aries, the energy of January 30th, 2025, invites you to focus on practical tasks and long-term goals. With the moon in Virgo, you are drawn toward the details. You may find that your usual energetic approach to things takes a backseat to the urge for organization and efficiency. You're likely to feel a pull toward tidying up your environment, completing smaller tasks, or refining your routines. This isn't a day for rushing through things or seeking immediate results. Instead, take the time to attend to the smaller aspects of your life that need attention. Whether it's decluttering your workspace, organizing your thoughts, or addressing lingering responsibilities, today's energy helps you clear the path for bigger tasks ahead. With Mercury in Capricorn, your mind is sharp and practical. Your thoughts are likely to be focused on long-term plans, career goals, or financial strategies. If you've been considering your future or revisiting any important decisions, today is the day to get clear on your direction. You may find yourself thinking more critically about your goals, and you are likely to be focused on what's achievable rather than indulging in wishful thinking. This is a day for serious conversations, career planning, and taking a disciplined approach to the next steps in your personal and professional life. The energy supports structuring your ideas, communicating with authority, and setting long-term goals that are realistic and grounded. Venus in Pisces brings a more emotional, intuitive layer to your relationships today. While Virgo's moon encourages you to focus on the details, Venus in Pisces urges you to take a softer, more compassionate approach when dealing with others. You may find yourself more attuned to the feelings of those around you, and your natural inclination to take action might soften in favor of deeper emotional connection. Whether you're interacting with loved ones or colleagues, today is a good day for nurturing your emotional bonds and expressing kindness. Trust your intuition when it comes to understanding what others need, and you may be pleasantly surprised by how much more you can connect on a soulful level. Mars, your ruling planet, continues its journey through Taurus, which means that your drive today is focused on slow and steady progress. The impulsive Aries energy may feel more tempered than usual, and that's okay. Taurus encourages you to take deliberate action toward your goals. You may feel a desire to dig in your heels and make solid progress in the areas of your life that require stability. This energy supports practical, methodical work, and today it's about making steady progress rather than seeking instant results. Whether you're working on financial matters, home projects, or your personal development, you're encouraged to take your time and build something that will last. In summary, January 30th, 2025, for Aries is a day for focusing on the practical and emotional aspects of life. The Virgo moon helps you focus on completing tasks and tidying up your environment, while Mercury in Capricorn enhances your ability to make clear, strategic plans for the future. Venus in Pisces adds an emotional depth to your relationships, encouraging you to nurture connections with empathy and intuition. Mars in Taurus keeps you grounded, reminding you to take steady, deliberate actions toward your goals. This is not a day for rushing or pushing ahead impulsively. Instead, it's a time to focus on the details, create solid plans, and connect with others on a deeper, more compassionate level. Stay grounded, be patient, and allow your steady progress to lead you to long-term success. Taurus Horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Taurus, January 30th, 2025, invites you to take a grounded and thoughtful approach to your daily activities. With the moon in Virgo, you're likely to feel an inner pull toward organization, efficiency, and a focus on the details. Virgo's energy encourages you to attend to the smaller, sometimes overlooked tasks that contribute to your overall well-being and success. This could be a great day for sorting out practical matters, whether it's decluttering your space, tidying up your finances, or organizing your work environment. There's an underlying sense of satisfaction that comes with completing smaller tasks today, which will, in turn, help you feel more prepared for the future. Don't be surprised if you feel a boost of energy as you check off things on your to-do list. Your natural tendency for stability and security aligns well with the Virgo moon, making it an ideal day to solidify your routines and establish a sense of order in your surroundings. Mercury in Capricorn continues to support a practical mindset, encouraging you to focus on the long term. You're likely to find your thoughts centered around your goals, your career, and the tangible steps you need to take to secure your future. This is a great time for serious decision-making, especially when it comes to matters related to finances or career development. Your communication is clear and deliberate today, allowing you to express your ideas with confidence and authority. If you've been thinking about making changes or taking on new responsibilities, now is the time to lay out a clear plan and set a realistic timeline for your progress. Mercury in Capricorn also gives you the ability to think critically, which may be helpful if you need to assess a situation or evaluate the practicality of a decision. Stay grounded in your thinking and avoid distractions. This energy supports a focused, strategic mindset that will help you build a solid foundation for your goals. Venus in Pisces encourages you to embrace a more emotional, intuitive approach to your relationships today. While Virgo's moon is asking you to focus on the practical, Venus in Pisces invites you to soften your approach and tune into the emotional and spiritual needs of others. You may find yourself drawn to creative or artistic pursuits, as this placement nurtures your ability to connect with your deeper emotions. If you've been feeling disconnected from your romantic partner or close friends, today is an ideal time to rekindle those bonds and open up emotionally. Venus in Pisces enhances your intuition, so trust your gut when it comes to navigating relationships. Whether you're expressing love, offering support, or simply connecting on a deeper level, the energy of Venus in Pisces helps you tap into a gentler, more compassionate side of yourself. With Mars in Taurus, you are deeply aligned with the energy of the day. Mars in your sign brings a powerful drive to get things done, but it also encourages you to take your time and pace yourself. Taurus is a sign known for its persistence and dedication, and today, your actions reflect these qualities. You may feel an inner urge to tackle long-term projects, whether it's in your career, finances, or personal life. However, there's no rush. Mars in Taurus helps you take steady, methodical steps toward your goals, knowing that real success comes with patience and perseverance. Trust that your efforts will bear fruit, but be prepared to invest the time and energy required to achieve lasting results. Today's energy is about laying down the groundwork for future growth, so take your time and stay focused on the task at hand. In summary, January 30th, 2025, offers a grounded and emotionally balanced day for you, Taurus. With the Virgo moon, you are encouraged to take care of the practical aspects of life and get organized. Mercury in Capricorn supports long-term planning and serious decision-making, particularly around career or finances. Venus in Pisces adds a more emotional and creative touch to your interactions, encouraging you to connect with others on a deeper level. Mars in Taurus reinforces your natural persistence, urging you to make steady progress toward your goals. Today is an excellent time to focus on building solid foundations, whether in your work, relationships, or personal growth. While Virgo's influence helps you attend to the details, the presence of Venus and Mars supports emotional connection and steady, patient action. Stay grounded and trust that your efforts will lead you toward lasting success. Gemini horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Gemini, January 30th, 2025, brings a mix of intellectual focus, emotional reflection, and steady action. With the moon in Virgo, your mind is drawn to the details and the practical aspects of life. You may feel an urge to get organized or to address tasks that have been lingering in the background. The energy of Virgo encourages you to clean up the clutter, both mentally and physically. This is an ideal time to sort through your belongings, tidy your workspace, or tackle a project that requires methodical work. There's a sense of accomplishment that comes with crossing items off your to-do list, and you may find that you feel more at ease once you've taken care of these smaller, yet important, details. Virgo's influence can also inspire you to focus on your health today, so consider taking time for self-care or organizing your wellness routines. This is a great day for getting things in order, which will leave you with a greater sense of mental clarity and emotional peace. Mercury in Capricorn adds a layer of practicality to your thinking today. Mercury, your ruling planet, is aligned with Capricorn's grounded energy, which encourages you to focus on long-term planning and making structured decisions. Your communication is likely to be clear, concise, and more serious in tone. You may find yourself thinking about your career, finances, or long-term goals. The day is perfect for making plans that have lasting impact. Whether you are mapping out your future or evaluating your current situation, today's energy supports a strategic approach. You may also find that conversations with others are more focused on concrete matters, such as work projects, responsibilities, or ambitions. If there have been any important discussions or decisions that you've been putting off, now is a good time to approach them with a calm, measured mindset. There's no room for wishful thinking today, only practicality and clear direction. Venus in Pisces brings a softer, more intuitive energy to your relationships and creative pursuits today. While Virgo's moon encourages you to focus on the details, Venus in Pisces urges you to tap into your intuition and emotional depth. Your relationships, whether personal or professional, benefit from a gentler, more compassionate approach. You may find yourself more empathetic toward others and more in touch with their feelings. This is a good day for expressing love, affection, and support in a way that feels authentic. If you're in a romantic relationship, this energy encourages emotional openness and a deeper connection with your partner. If you're single, Venus in Pisces invites you to be open to love and to trust your instincts when it comes to forming new relationships. On a creative level, this alignment supports artistic expression, and you may feel inspired to create or explore your artistic side in some way. Whether through music, writing, or any other creative outlet, the energy today encourages you to dive into your imagination. Mars in Taurus encourages you to take steady, persistent action toward your goals. While you may feel a natural urge to jump from one idea to the next, Mars in Taurus favors slow and steady progress. Today, you may feel more grounded and focused on the tangible results you can achieve over time. Taurus is a sign that values stability and consistency, and Mars energy in this sign helps you build solid foundations for the future. Whether you're working on a personal project, focusing on your finances, or pursuing long-term ambitions, the influence of Mars in Taurus reminds you that success comes through steady effort. You may find that breaking things down into smaller, manageable tasks allows you to make significant progress toward your larger goals. If you've been feeling frustrated by a lack of immediate results, today's energy supports patience and perseverance. Remember, persistence is key, and the small steps you take today will add up over time. In summary, January 30th, 2025, offers a day for Gemini to focus on the details, create a solid plan for the future, and connect with others in a compassionate way. The Virgo moon encourages you to tackle smaller tasks and bring order to your life. Mercury in Capricorn enhances your ability to make strategic decisions and communicate with clarity. Venus in Pisces invites emotional openness and creative expression, while Mars in Taurus supports steady, persistent progress toward your goals. Today is a day for practical work, clear planning, and building emotional connections. Embrace the energy of the day by focusing on what you can do in the present moment to lay the groundwork for your future success. Take things one step at a time and trust that your efforts will lead to lasting, meaningful results. Cancer Horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Cancer, January 30th, 2025, offers an opportunity to bring balance and organization to your life. With the moon in Virgo, your emotions and instincts are likely to feel more grounded, and you may find comfort in bringing order to your environment. The Virgo energy encourages you to focus on the details, whether it's organizing your physical space, refining your daily routines, or taking care of small tasks that may have been overlooked. This is a great time for clearing up any clutter, both literally and figuratively. As a Cancer, you may appreciate the sense of calm that comes from tidying up, and today's energy supports your natural inclination to care for your home and loved ones. Taking time to nurture your surroundings will give you a sense of emotional security and help you feel more balanced. Mercury in Capricorn adds a practical tone to your thinking and communication today. With Mercury in Capricorn, you are likely to find yourself focused on long-term plans and tangible results. Your mind is sharp and strategic, and you're able to think clearly about your career, finances, and future goals. Whether you're working on a specific project or evaluating your current situation, you'll find that your thoughts are grounded and realistic. This energy supports making decisions that have lasting value and ensures that your actions are aligned with your long-term objectives. If you've been considering any major changes or decisions, Mercury in Capricorn encourages you to take a disciplined approach. It's a day for careful planning, and you may find that you're able to articulate your ideas more effectively with others, especially when it comes to matters of work or responsibility. Venus in Pisces brings a more emotional and intuitive energy to your relationships today. While Virgo's moon encourages you to focus on the practical, Venus in Pisces invites you to soften your approach and connect on a deeper, more compassionate level. You may feel more empathetic toward others and more in tune with their needs. This energy enhances your ability to nurture and support those you care about, and your emotional sensitivity will help you navigate any social interactions with grace and understanding. If you're in a romantic relationship, today is a good time to express your love and appreciation. For single Cancers, this is an excellent day for deepening emotional connections and allowing yourself to be open to new possibilities. Venus in Pisces also supports creative expression, so if you've been feeling inspired, take some time to explore your artistic or spiritual side. Mars in Taurus encourages you to take steady, practical action today. Taurus, an earth sign like your own, helps you to feel more grounded in your efforts. With Mars in Taurus, you are likely to find yourself motivated by long-term goals and the desire for security and stability. The energy today supports slow, persistent progress, so while you may not see immediate results, know that every step you take is building a solid foundation for the future. If you're working on financial matters or a personal project, the influence of Mars in Taurus reminds you to be patient and persistent. It's about the journey, not the destination. You may feel more inclined to take your time, ensuring that the work you're doing is thorough and well thought out. Trust that your efforts will pay off in the long run if you remain consistent and dedicated. In summary, January 30th, 2025, for Cancer is a day for focusing on both the practical and emotional aspects of your life. The Virgo moon encourages you to organize and tend to the details of your environment, while Mercury in Capricorn enhances your ability to make clear, strategic plans for the future. Venus in Pisces brings emotional depth and intuition to your relationships, supporting creative expression and deep connections with others. Finally, Mars in Taurus helps you take steady, persistent steps toward your long-term goals. Today is a great day to balance your emotional needs with your practical goals. Take time to care for your surroundings, nurture relationships, and make plans for your future. Steady, focused effort will serve you well, and the energy of the day encourages you to build something lasting, whether it's in your personal life or professional endeavors. Leo Horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Leo, January 30th, 2025, brings a grounded and practical energy that helps you focus on the details and take deliberate action. With the moon in Virgo, your attention may shift toward organizing your life and addressing the small tasks that you've been putting off. Virgo's energy encourages you to pay attention to the finer points, and today you may feel a need to clean up, declutter, or refine the way you do things. Whether it's tackling chores around the house, getting your work environment in order, or organizing your personal goals, this energy supports you in creating a sense of structure and order. While you're naturally more focused on big ideas and grand gestures, today's energy will help you find satisfaction in completing smaller, manageable tasks. The focus on detail can also help you streamline your efforts, making everything you do today feel more productive and efficient. Mercury in Capricorn further emphasizes this focus on practicality and long-term planning. Mercury's influence helps you think clearly and strategically, especially in matters related to your career, finances, and future goals. You're likely to take a more serious approach to communication and decision-making today. If you've been thinking about making significant changes in your career or personal life, today is ideal for laying down a clear plan. You're not interested in quick fixes or fleeting ideas, you want something that is built to last. With Mercury in Capricorn, you have the ability to make realistic, structured decisions that will help you move forward. Whether you're revising plans, having important conversations, or setting goals for the future, the energy today supports clear, methodical thinking. Venus in Pisces brings a more emotional and creative energy to your relationships today. While the Virgo moon focuses on practicality, Venus in Pisces invites you to soften your approach and connect with others on a deeper level. This is a great day to express your feelings with sincerity and vulnerability. You may find yourself more attuned to the emotions of those around you, especially in your romantic relationships. If you're in a partnership, today offers an opportunity for emotional connection and deeper understanding. For those who are single, this is a good time to explore new relationships, as your intuition and compassion are heightened. Venus in Pisces also enhances creativity, so if you've been feeling inspired, consider engaging in artistic or spiritual activities that allow you to express yourself. Whether through writing, music, or another creative outlet, today offers an opportunity to connect with your deeper emotions. Mars in Taurus adds steady, persistent energy to your actions today. While Leo is often known for bold moves and dramatic gestures, Mars in Taurus encourages you to take a more measured and deliberate approach to your goals. This energy helps you take slow and steady steps toward your ambitions, particularly those related to financial matters, personal projects, or long-term goals. Mars in Taurus encourages patience, reminding you that lasting success comes from consistent effort over time. You may feel a strong urge to build something stable and secure, and today is a good day to make progress on these long-term ambitions. There's no need to rush today. Persistence and patience are your allies, and taking things one step at a time will ensure that your efforts yield lasting results. In summary, January 30th, 2025, offers a day for Leo to focus on practical tasks, long-term planning, and emotional connection. The Virgo moon encourages you to pay attention to details and get organized, while Mercury in Capricorn enhances your ability to think clearly about your goals and take strategic steps toward your future. Venus in Pisces adds a gentle, compassionate energy to your relationships, inviting deeper emotional connections, while Mars in Taurus provides the steady persistence needed to make lasting progress on your ambitions. Today is about balancing practicality with emotional depth. Whether you're working on organizing your environment, planning for your future, or deepening relationships, the energy supports careful, deliberate action and meaningful connections. Focus on building stability and progress, and trust that steady effort will bring you closer to your goals. Virgo Horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Virgo, January 30th, 2025, brings an energy that encourages you to focus on the details and take practical steps toward progress. With the moon in Virgo, your natural ability to organize and analyze is heightened. You may feel a strong pull toward getting your life in order, whether it's decluttering your space, sorting through personal matters, or refining your routines. This is a great day for addressing any tasks that require attention to detail, and you may find yourself naturally drawn to activities that help you create more structure and order in your life. The Virgo moon supports a sense of satisfaction that comes from getting things done, especially when it comes to daily responsibilities or long-standing projects. Today, your focus will likely be on making small, meaningful improvements to your environment, and the sense of accomplishment you get from completing these tasks will provide emotional fulfillment. Mercury in Capricorn further enhances your strategic thinking today. As a Virgo, you already possess a strong analytical mind, and with Mercury, your ruling planet, in Capricorn, your thoughts are likely to become even more focused on the practical aspects of life. Capricorn's influence supports long-term planning and a methodical approach to decision-making. Whether you're thinking about your career, finances, or personal goals, you'll find that today is ideal for creating a structured plan for the future. You may also find yourself having serious discussions about these topics, whether it's with colleagues, partners, or family members. The energy of Mercury in Capricorn emphasizes the importance of clear communication and realistic thinking. If you've been putting off important decisions or conversations, today's energy supports you in addressing these matters with clarity and confidence. Venus in Pisces brings a softer, more compassionate energy to your relationships today. While the Virgo moon encourages you to focus on practicality and efficiency, Venus in Pisces encourages you to connect on a more emotional and intuitive level with others. Your relationships may take on a more empathetic tone, and you may find that you are more attuned to the needs of the people around you. This is a good day to nurture your romantic relationships, offering support and emotional care to those you love. For single Virgos, Venus in Pisces offers the potential for meeting someone who shares your values and emotional depth. This energy also supports creative expression, so if you feel the urge to engage in artistic activities, now is a great time to do so. Whether it's painting, writing, or any other form of creativity, Venus in Pisces encourages you to express your feelings in a gentle and authentic way. Mars in Taurus helps you take steady, deliberate action toward your goals. While Virgo tends to favor analytical thinking and quick solutions, Mars in Taurus encourages you to slow down and approach things with patience. Taurus's influence brings an earthbound, grounded energy that helps you stay focused on the long term and avoid impulsive decisions. Whether you're working on a personal project, your career, or your financial situation, Mars in Taurus supports you in making practical progress through consistent effort. Today, you may find that you are more determined and willing to take the time necessary to build something that will last. This is a day to focus on building solid foundations, and the energy of Mars in Taurus reminds you that slow and steady wins the race. In summary, January 30th, 2025, offers a day of practical focus and steady progress for Virgo. The Virgo moon enhances your natural inclination to organize and improve your surroundings, while Mercury in Capricorn helps you plan for the future with clear, structured thinking. Venus in Pisces invites you to deepen your emotional connections and express compassion in your relationships, while Mars in Taurus encourages you to take deliberate, steady action toward your goals. Today is a good day to focus on organizing your environment, refining your goals, and nurturing your relationships. Steady progress and clear communication will serve you well, and the energy of the day supports both practical action and emotional depth. Take small steps toward your larger goals, and trust that your efforts will lead to lasting results. Libra Horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Libra, January 30th, 2025, brings a balanced and reflective energy to your day. With the moon in Virgo, your natural inclination toward harmony and balance is amplified. Virgo's influence encourages you to pay attention to the details of your surroundings and your relationships. You may find yourself wanting to focus on creating order in your life and refining the little things that contribute to your overall sense of well-being. This is a good day for organizing your environment, whether it's your workspace, home, or even your digital world. A clutter-free space will allow you to feel more centered and calm. Virgo's energy invites you to take care of the smaller tasks that might have been neglected, but don't feel overwhelmed today. The details will offer a sense of accomplishment and emotional satisfaction. Mercury in Capricorn supports your practical and grounded approach to thinking and communication today. With Mercury in Capricorn, your thoughts are likely to focus on long-term goals, structure, and responsibility. You may feel a stronger desire to engage in conversations about the future, whether it's related to your career, personal growth, or financial matters. This is a great time for making decisions that align with your long-term objectives. Your communication style today is clear, focused, and realistic, allowing you to engage in conversations with purpose and intention. If you've been considering making serious changes or planning for the future, this is a great day to gather information and take a disciplined approach to these matters. You may feel drawn to making practical plans that will help you build a more secure foundation for your future. Venus in Pisces brings a compassionate and dreamy energy to your relationships today. While Virgo's moon encourages a focus on the practical, Venus in Pisces softens your approach to others, inviting you to connect on a deeper, more emotional level. You may feel more attuned to the needs and emotions of those around you, and your natural sense of diplomacy can help you create a harmonious atmosphere. This energy is ideal for nurturing your romantic relationships, as you are more likely to feel a sense of empathy and understanding. If you're single, Venus in Pisces encourages you to be open to new connections, especially those that feel emotionally genuine and soulful. This energy also supports creativity, so if you're inclined to express yourself through artistic or spiritual endeavors, now is an excellent time to do so. Whether it's creating something beautiful or finding peace in solitude, Venus in Pisces encourages you to tune into your intuitive, creative side. Mars in Taurus helps you take steady and determined action today. Taurus is an earth sign, and with Mars here, the energy is focused on persistence and long-term goals. You may feel a strong drive to work toward your financial goals, personal projects, or areas where you want to build stability. Mars in Taurus encourages you to stay grounded and patient, as slow and steady progress will bring lasting results. You may not be looking for quick fixes or shortcuts today. Instead, you're focused on steady progress and taking the time to build something solid and lasting. Whether it's in your career or personal life, Mars in Taurus gives you the stamina to keep working toward your goals, one step at a time. In summary, January 30th, 2025, brings an opportunity for Libra to focus on the details, make practical plans, and nurture relationships. The Virgo moon invites you to organize and refine your environment, while Mercury in Capricorn supports clear, strategic thinking and communication around long-term goals. Venus in Pisces encourages you to connect deeply with others and express yourself creatively, while Mars in Taurus brings steady, persistent energy to your efforts. Today is a day to focus on building a stable foundation, whether it's through taking care of practical tasks, deepening relationships, or working toward your goals with patience and determination. The energy supports both grounded action and emotional connection, allowing you to create balance and progress in both your personal and professional life. Scorpio horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Scorpio, January 30th, 2025, brings a focused and grounded energy to your day. With the moon in Virgo, you are likely to feel a stronger urge to organize, structure, and simplify various aspects of your life. This influence supports a detailed and methodical approach to your tasks. You may feel a desire to address practical matters, especially those that require careful planning and attention to detail. This is an ideal time for working through any lingering responsibilities or organizing areas of your life that have become chaotic. Whether it's your physical environment, your schedule, or even your inner world, the Virgo moon encourages you to streamline and tidy up. The satisfaction that comes from clearing up clutter or managing small tasks today will bring a sense of emotional balance. Scorpio, you're naturally intuitive and often embrace transformation, and today, you might find that focusing on these practical aspects of life helps create a foundation for personal growth and transformation. Mercury in Capricorn adds a serious, structured element to your thought process. Today, your mind is likely to be focused on your long-term plans, career, and financial matters. You may find yourself thinking about ways to secure your future and build a more stable foundation for yourself. With Mercury in Capricorn, communication is clear and direct, and you may find yourself having productive conversations with others about your goals. This is a good time to make important decisions about your career or personal finances, as you have a pragmatic, realistic mindset. You might also be focused on revising plans or making adjustments to your current approach, ensuring that everything aligns with your long-term vision. Mercury in Capricorn encourages a disciplined and methodical approach to your ideas, so today is ideal for setting clear, actionable plans that will guide you toward future success. Venus in Pisces adds a softer, more emotional energy to your relationships today. While the Virgo moon emphasizes practicality and efficiency, Venus in Pisces encourages you to connect on a deeper, more intuitive level with the people around you. Whether it's in your romantic life or friendships, today may present an opportunity to express your emotions more freely and vulnerably. You may find yourself drawn to creative or artistic activities that allow you to express your feelings, whether through writing, painting, or any other medium that resonates with you. In your relationships, you are likely to be more empathetic and understanding, and this energy is great for fostering deeper emotional connections. If you're in a romantic relationship, this is a good day to nurture and strengthen your bond through compassionate communication. If you're single, Venus in Pisces encourages you to open your heart and be receptive to the potential for emotional connections. Mars in Taurus brings a steady and persistent energy to your actions today. While Scorpio is often associated with intensity and transformation, Mars in Taurus helps ground that energy and encourages you to take a more patient, practical approach. Today, you may find that you are more focused on long-term goals and practical matters, particularly those related to your finances, work, or personal projects. Mars in Taurus favors slow and steady progress, so today is ideal for taking consistent steps toward your ambitions. Rather than rushing through tasks, you may feel a desire to take your time and build something with lasting value. Whether you're working on a financial plan, taking care of practical matters, or tackling a personal project, Mars in Taurus encourages you to stay determined and persistent, knowing that slow progress will lead to long-term success. In summary, January 30th, 2025, is a day for Scorpio to focus on practical matters and long-term plans. The Virgo moon enhances your ability to organize, streamline, and simplify your life, while Mercury in Capricorn supports clear thinking about your future goals. Venus in Pisces invites deeper emotional connections and creative expression, and Mars in Taurus provides steady, persistent energy to help you work toward your goals. Today is a day to focus on building stability, creating order, and taking practical steps toward your ambitions. The energy supports both focused action and emotional depth, allowing you to create a balance between working toward your goals and nurturing your relationships. Sagittarius horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Sagittarius, January 30th, 2025, brings an opportunity for you to focus on the practical side of life. With the moon in Virgo, you may find yourself feeling more organized and detail-oriented than usual. Virgo's energy encourages you to address tasks that require careful attention to detail and organization. Whether it's personal responsibilities, work-related projects, or even daily routines, today is a good day to get things in order. You might feel a strong urge to declutter your environment or tackle any lingering tasks that have been weighing on your mind. Although you usually prefer freedom and exploration, the Virgo moon may inspire you to find comfort in structure and efficiency today. Accomplishing these small tasks will provide you with a sense of satisfaction and emotional balance. Trust that by focusing on the details, you are laying a solid foundation for future growth. Mercury in Capricorn further supports your practical thinking today. Mercury's position in Capricorn encourages clear, focused, and realistic communication. As a Sagittarius, you often embrace big-picture thinking, but today's energy helps you to ground those ideas into actionable plans. If you've been considering your career or future goals, now is the time to communicate your intentions clearly and take a disciplined approach to your work. Your thoughts may center around your ambitions and long-term objectives, and you may feel the need to make solid plans for your future. Today, your communication will be practical, to the point, and well received. Whether you're talking about your career, finances, or personal growth, you have the ability to express yourself clearly and effectively, which will help you move closer to your goals. Venus in Pisces adds a softer, more compassionate energy to your day, especially in your relationships. While the Virgo moon encourages a focus on practical matters, Venus in Pisces brings a more intuitive and emotional energy into your interactions. You may find yourself feeling more connected to your intuition and emotions, which could lead to deeper connections with others. Whether it's in your romantic life or friendships, you are more likely to express empathy and understanding today. If you're in a relationship, today is ideal for nurturing that bond with compassion and tenderness. For single Sagittarius, Venus in Pisces encourages openness to romantic possibilities, especially with someone who shares your emotional depth. You might also feel more drawn to creative activities, such as art, music, or writing, where you can express your feelings in a gentle and soulful way. Venus in Pisces supports self-expression through creativity and connecting with others on an emotional level. Mars in Taurus brings steady and determined energy to your actions today. Taurus, an earth sign, encourages you to slow down and take things one step at a time. While Sagittarius typically thrives on adventure and movement, Mars in Taurus helps you to focus on building something tangible and lasting. Whether you're working on personal projects, financial matters, or career goals, Mars in Taurus supports steady and persistent action. This is not a day for rushing toward results but for making consistent progress. You may feel a strong desire to work on something that requires patience and careful effort. The energy of Mars in Taurus encourages you to stay focused on your goals, even if progress feels slow at times. Trust that your persistence will pay off in the long run. In summary, January 30th, 2025, brings an opportunity for Sagittarius to focus on the practical side of life. The Virgo moon encourages you to get organized and tackle tasks with attention to detail, while Mercury in Capricorn supports clear, disciplined thinking and communication about your long-term goals. Venus in Pisces brings a more compassionate and creative energy to your relationships, and Mars in Taurus helps you take steady, persistent action toward your goals. Today is a day to focus on building a solid foundation, whether through organization, clear communication, nurturing relationships, or steady progress toward your ambitions. The energy supports a balance of practicality, emotional connection, and determination, helping you move forward with both clarity and purpose. Capricorn Horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Capricorn, January 30th, 2025, brings an opportunity for focused action and practical thinking. With the moon in Virgo, you are likely to feel a strong urge to organize, structure, and attend to the details of your environment. Virgo's energy encourages you to focus on tasks that require precision and care. You may find yourself wanting to clean, organize, or fine-tune aspects of your life that have been left unattended. This is a good day to work on small projects that can help you feel accomplished. Whether it's tidying up your physical space, revising your work, or improving your daily routines, Virgo's influence supports an approach based on order and efficiency. Taking the time to manage these smaller aspects of life will help you feel grounded and emotionally balanced, creating a sense of completion. Mercury in Capricorn further supports your ability to think practically today. Your communication is clear, concise, and well-grounded. You may feel a heightened sense of clarity about your goals, particularly in relation to your career or long-term plans. Capricorn's influence, combined with Mercury's grounded energy, allows you to focus on what's most important and approach any situation with logic and responsibility. If you have decisions to make about your future, now is a good time to put your thoughts into action. Whether you're discussing work, finances, or personal growth, your words will be direct and effective. Mercury's influence in your sign also allows you to plan for the future with a sense of structure and purpose, making today ideal for setting concrete goals and taking practical steps toward achieving them. Venus in Pisces brings a softer, more compassionate energy to your relationships. While your natural tendency is to focus on work and material success, Venus in Pisces invites you to connect with others on a deeper emotional level. You may feel more empathetic and understanding, especially in your personal relationships. If you're in a romantic relationship, today is a great time to nurture that bond through tenderness and emotional openness. You might also feel more drawn to artistic or creative activities, where you can express your emotions in a gentle and soulful way. Venus in Pisces encourages you to embrace a more intuitive and compassionate approach, allowing you to deepen your emotional connections with others. Mars in Taurus supports steady, focused action today. Mars in Taurus brings an energy that encourages persistence and patience, which is a great match for your Capricorn nature. You are likely to feel a strong drive to work toward your financial or career goals, and you have the determination to make consistent progress. The energy of Mars in Taurus helps you approach tasks with a practical mindset, and you may feel more inclined to take your time and focus on the long-term rewards. Whether you're working on a project, managing your resources, or setting goals, Mars in Taurus supports your efforts to build something solid and enduring. Today, your efforts will pay off as you continue to work with determination and a steady pace. In summary, January 30th, 2025, provides an opportunity for Capricorn to focus on practical matters and long-term goals. The Virgo moon encourages you to organize and attend to the smaller details in your life, while Mercury in Capricorn supports clear, grounded thinking and communication about your future. Venus in Pisces brings a compassionate and emotional energy to your relationships, and Mars in Taurus helps you take steady, determined action toward your objectives. Today is a day to focus on building stability and structure in both your personal and professional life. Whether you're tidying up your environment, communicating your goals, or working toward your ambitions with persistence, the energy supports both practical efforts and emotional depth. Aquarius horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Aquarius, January 30th, 2025, is a day to focus on finding balance between your individual desires and your responsibilities. The moon is in Virgo, bringing a grounded, practical energy to your emotions. You may feel more inclined to focus on the details of your daily life, whether it's your health, your work, or your environment. Virgo's energy encourages organization and efficiency, which may help you feel more in control of your routines and responsibilities. If there's something in your life that has been feeling chaotic or disorganized, today is the perfect time to start tidying up. You may find peace in bringing order to your surroundings, which can lead to a greater sense of inner calm. Mercury in Capricorn brings a serious, disciplined influence to your thoughts and communication today. Aquarius, you are typically known for your big ideas and innovative thinking, but with Mercury in Capricorn, you may find yourself taking a more practical, structured approach to your plans. Today, you might feel more focused on your long-term goals and how to achieve them. Conversations with others may center around your career, personal growth, or future aspirations, and you'll likely find yourself speaking in a clear, direct, and purposeful manner. If you need to make important decisions or have conversations about your future, Mercury in Capricorn supports a no-nonsense, grounded approach. You may also find that your mental focus is sharp today, allowing you to work on projects that require clear thinking and attention to detail. Venus in Pisces adds a more emotional and creative element to your relationships. While Virgo's influence helps you focus on the practical aspects of life, Venus in Pisces encourages you to connect with others on a deeper, more intuitive level. Whether it's in your romantic life or your friendships, today is an excellent day to nurture emotional connections. You may feel more open to expressing your feelings and may also experience a desire to help or care for others. If you're in a relationship, Venus in Pisces can bring more compassion, understanding, and romantic energy. For single Aquarius, this is a great time to reflect on the kind of emotional connection you want to manifest in your life. You may be drawn to artistic or spiritual pursuits today as well, as Venus in Pisces invites creativity and emotional expression through the arts. Mars in Taurus brings a steady and persistent energy to your actions. Mars in Taurus encourages you to slow down and take your time when pursuing your goals. You may feel more focused on financial matters, work, or personal projects, and you'll be motivated to put in the necessary effort to build something solid and long-lasting. Unlike your usual spontaneous nature, today's energy encourages you to be patient and methodical. This is not a day for rushing or pushing for instant results, but for making steady progress. Mars in Taurus supports your ability to stay determined and committed, even if things move slowly. Whether you're working on a long-term project or making financial decisions, today's energy supports focused, patient action. In summary, January 30th, 2025, provides an opportunity for Aquarius to focus on both practical matters and emotional connections. The Virgo moon encourages you to organize and streamline various areas of your life, while Mercury in Capricorn supports focused thinking and communication about your goals. Venus in Pisces adds a compassionate and emotional energy to your relationships, and Mars in Taurus brings steady, persistent action toward your long-term objectives. Today is a day to focus on balancing the practical with the emotional. Whether you're organizing your environment, setting long-term goals, or nurturing your relationships, the energy supports both structured effort and deep emotional connection. Pisces Horoscope for January 30th, 2025. Today, Pisces, January 30th, 2025, brings a day to focus on finding harmony between your inner world and the external demands of life. With the moon in Virgo, you may find yourself wanting to bring more order and structure to your surroundings. Virgo's energy encourages you to pay attention to the small details and address any areas in your life that may feel disorganized. You might feel a strong urge to clean, declutter, or simply get your environment in order. This focus on orderliness can provide you with a sense of clarity and calm, helping you feel more grounded. Pisces, you may usually prefer a more fluid, free-flowing approach to life, but today's energy will help you see the value in having a well-structured foundation. Mercury in Capricorn supports focused, practical thinking and clear communication. While you're known for your intuition and dreamlike quality, Mercury in Capricorn may encourage you to take a more grounded, pragmatic approach to your thoughts and plans. Today, your thinking is likely to be clear and goal-oriented, especially when it comes to matters related to your career, finances, or long-term aspirations. You may find yourself setting clear intentions for the future, thinking about how to achieve your goals, and making practical decisions that will support your success. This is an excellent time to communicate your ideas with others in a clear, direct manner. Your words will carry weight, and you may find that others are receptive to your ideas. Mercury's influence helps you to plan for the future with a sense of structure and purpose. Venus in Pisces brings a gentle, emotional, and romantic energy to your relationships today. With Venus in your sign, you are more likely to feel a deep emotional connection to others, especially those who share your values or creative pursuits. Today, you may feel more open to expressing your feelings and sharing your vulnerability with others. If you're in a romantic relationship, Venus in Pisces encourages you to nurture the bond with tenderness and understanding. For single Pisces, you may find yourself attracting more romantic or emotional connections that feel deeply fulfilling. You may also feel a strong desire to engage in creative activities, such as art, music, or writing, that allow you to express your emotions and inner world. Venus in Pisces supports spiritual and artistic connections, making this a great day to tap into your creative potential. Mars in Taurus brings a steady, patient energy to your actions today. Taurus's influence encourages you to slow down and take your time, which can feel grounding for Pisces, who may sometimes be caught up in more fluid or fast-moving energies. Mars in Taurus supports focused, determined action, especially when it comes to your finances, career, or personal projects. You may feel more driven to work steadily toward your long-term goals, even if the results aren't immediate. Today is not a day for rushing. Instead, Mars in Taurus encourages you to take consistent, practical steps forward. Whether you're working on a financial plan, a personal project, or your professional goals, the energy today favors patient, persistent effort. In summary, January 30th, 2025, is a day for Pisces to focus on finding balance between organization and emotional connection. The Virgo moon encourages you to take care of the details in your environment, helping to create clarity and structure. Mercury in Capricorn supports focused thinking about your goals and communication about your future plans. Venus in Pisces enhances your ability to connect with others on an emotional level, nurturing your relationships and creative pursuits. Mars in Taurus brings steady, patient energy to your actions, helping you make progress toward your long-term goals. Today is a day to balance the need for structure with the desire for emotional depth and creative expression. By focusing on practical action, nurturing relationships, and expressing yourself creatively, you can create a sense of harmony in your life.